Hi guys, how's it going? I'm DK.
I'm Rizzo.
And I'm Zero, and today in Anime Reaction watch the 12th
and final
episode of the Tales of Zesteria.
The X.
If you want to check out our reaction to the 12th and final episode of Tales of Zesteria, The X, hit that link in the description below.
And be sure to give us feedback in the comments section because we love hearing from you.
And as always, if you like what you see, subscribe to Otaku Saga, and don't forget to like and share our videos.
And
thanks for watching.
I think you need some sort of hand signal that you do when you're talking, when you're doing your bit. Because I got the point and then down, and Zero's got the point. I think you need something. A little bit of extra flair.
Uh-huh. Well, am I not wearing enough flair?
Anyway, so this time on Tales of Zesteria, we pick up where we left off, where Sore is going to meet up with the Lord of Calamity.
In the most obvious scripted battle ever.
Yeah, it's one of those battles.
The Midland
I
battle.
mean, the best example that I can think of it is basically all the early battles against Sephiroth in Final Fantasy VII.
You meet the big bad, he whoops on you, you resolve to get better. You resolve to get good.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's what the kids say.
But I swear to God, he walks straight into the evil overlords. One of their worst problems, which is, I'll leave you, I won't kill you right away, or I won't make sure that you're dead. Get stronger, become the people's champion, so that it'll mean more when I finally beat you. Fool!
One of these days, I would love to make a story where the villain is not like that.
I would like to make a story where a main character dies early, where the main hero dies early.
If you did that, you would have to have them not meet up with the main enemy until late in the story.
I was actually thinking of having, like, say, an earlier protagonist bite the dust, just to kind of flip the trope early, then maybe a successor comes up, perhaps.
That's
later.
what I was thinking.
Yeah, I don't know.
Just for the sake of putting it out there.
Yep.
And the only other thing I can think is having the protagonist like get away from the main enemy, but so the main enemy knows that the protagonist is still out there, but couldn't quite finish him off.
Something like that.
He tried.
Actually tried to finish him off.
Actually, that would be pretty interesting too, to see the big bad a little frustrated that he couldn't finish the job.
Yeah.
Because normally, in these battles, that's kind of the part of the hero, but the villain resolves to get better.
But anyway, that's pretty much what happens here. We had a nice big fight with the Lord of Calamity. We met his slave.
His standard badass issue lolly.
Yeah.
I know we end up glossing over fights a lot, but it's just because in the recaps there's not a whole lot to say about them. Obviously, Sore was way in over his head.
I mean, he tried everything.
But in the end, he could only hold off a few of those Dementor
Even
knockoffs.
Even the band of Seraphim that he had said, we need to get out of here. We can't do this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, one hit from the big bad, and as I call it in Tokusatsu, a henshin breaker. It reverts him to his normal state just instantly.
Yep. Meanwhile, in the castle, while Alicia is bleeding out, Rose gets super pissed, super pissed, and goes all out against the soldiers.
Goes fucking super thief on them.
Which is to say, she basically flash steps her way over to the general and holds a knife to his throat.
Stand up, turn left.
And forces the army to surrender.
I love the fact that she kept on with that no killing people moral.
Yeah.
that Alicia wanted her to do in the first place.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she could have
honestly.
easily slaughtered that entire
Yeah.
room.
I thought they were all dead when she got pissed. I'm like, oh.
I was kind of hoping for
Especially when she apologized to Alicia before she did anything. I was like, oh god, here comes the killing.
Here comes the
Yeah.
badassery.
But now looking back at it, it was probably an apology for getting her in that situation in the first place.
Yep.
And
But,
she probably should have done that flash
begin.
step. Yeah, flash step to the general and just be like, all right, guys,
Drop your weapons or your boss dies.
Knock that shit off.
that should have been what happened in the first place, but
Yeah.
Not that it matters in the end, though, because, well, goddamn. It kind of goes after that. It goes to Alicia healing, and that was quick.
Well, so after Rose holds up the general, basically it shows the entire army calling a ceasefire, basically, and both the armies split apart. It also shows in that kind of time period that Hellion that we keep seeing over and over again, he was on the battlefield.
Oh, with the
and
red
he's-
eyeliner.
Yeah, and
shit.
he's basically pissed because nobody died in the battle.
But he senses the Lord of Calamity's malevolence, calls it irksome malevolence, so kind of forces within Hellions kind of at odds with each other.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
probably the hierarchy of Hellions.
Yeah.
Yay, infighting.
Yep. But yeah, basically, I think nobody died because Sore purified all those guys.
Yep.
Basically, purified all of them, so they all passed out instead
Of killing each
killing
other.
each other.
Damn.
But yeah, sorry, go ahead.
During that time, also, we found out that the entire war itself has more or less been forced by Lord of Calamity.
Yeah. You do kind of get that a lot in these sorts of series. That super powerful being kind of pulling the strings.
I mean, they even named the age, that they're in after him. Might as well.
Yeah. So then we see that Rose has taken Alicia out of the castle and onto the field, I guess.
Not sure why, but
Yeah, not sure why either. You'd think, well,
You think they took her to like a bed in the castle? or
it
something?
depends on their level of understanding of medical issues.
Actually, that is.
But where she got stabbed, it would be dangerous to move her.
Actually, that brings up an interesting point here. They were in the HQ of their army. You'd think there would be medics nearby.
in the HQ.
So all you gotta do is like move her to a bed, call up a nearby medic, and they get there faster.
Yeah. But that's not what they do. Instead, Rose moves her out to the field where Alicia's assistant is, and the two female knights that we got very heavy-handedly introduced to in the last episode,
Her mentor and
who I think will probably come up more next season,
I'd imagine so.
if only to die, probably. But
Probably.
I'm actually a little surprised that they didn't die in this bit.
Soon.
Yeah. If you hang around Alicia, you're probably going to die because Alicia has bad days.
Very.
Her life is one big bad day.
But yeah, it shows them trying conventional means to try to save her, and it's not working, probably because she got stabbed in an artery.
So they call up the
Or a
riders
vein.
and be like, "Hey, we don't want her to die."
Yeah.
So,
So that plot armor activates, right?
Rose,
Yes.
go fetch Sore. That's what the writer said.
Oh, you said Rose. I thought you said Bros for a sec.
But yeah, so
Sorry.
Rose basically goes out into the field to try to find Sore, and she's helped by, I'm not even sure what the guy's name is. I'm sure
haven't-
somebody's gonna say something in the comment section.
We haven't
Doesn't
been-
matter. We're gonna name him Slash.
Doesn't matter. We're gonna name him Slash.
Yep. But we haven't been told here.
Yeah. Anyway, the wind seraphim that helped them out in the castle
Oh, man.
is basically just poof appears on the back of Rose's horse. You're gonna want to go south. Basically. I mean, it's like, oh, you're looking for this guy? He's that direction. Oh my god, she invented GPS.
Not
man.
even GPS came to her.
But actually, wouldn't it be a SPS? Shepherd?
Shepherd
Is it?
positioning or Seraphim positioning system.
Yeah. Anyway, so she finds Sore, brings him back. He works his magic.
During that time, we
Literal
also
magic. Like,
yeah. When
Not making a double entendre there.
You sure?
they
He
get-
looked like he was ready to, amongst other things.
yeah, right.
Especially when it shows the close-up and his eyes are like twinkling.
Creepy as hell.
But we got to see a little bit more of Slash's magic abilities with some kind of green magic chains. And
Indeed. Yeah. He fights with chains.
So
kinda
he's
guy.
like a cooler version of, damn it, of Terumi from Blaze Blue.
Yeah. Anyway, so Sora goes, saves Alicia. That healing magic must have worked way wonders. Like, I'm talking like full fucking heal. Because from having a wound that looked like it was straight in the kidney,
I was about that wide.
Anywhere in the midsection.
that was
for matter.
as wide as a sword is, probably about like that.
Yeah.
And then the sword looked like it went in like that. And considering that she's like that,
That's a good load of her torso. But she took a
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, she took an attack like that and healed so well that she could not only sit up but eventually stand up on her own power.
now, unless the healing magic restores blood, I cry bullshit because she would have passed out.
Just the sheer pain.
No,
taking a
not
midsection
even the
injury trying
pain.
to sit
Like
up.
if it healed you 100%, like back to full health, but it didn't restore blood, she would have stood up, passed out.
Yeah.
Because she lost like, I don't know, about 10 pints of blood there. Which, if you're wondering, that's about a third of your blood.
It looked like I ate a lot of blood.
She lost a shit ton of blood.
And yeah, that would put
I'm just
any
saying.
person down.
That would kill most people.
Yeah, actually, that's starting to get into death by blood loss.
Yeah.
So
But yeah,
that healing magic, though.
That healing
that
magic.
healing magic though.
That plot armor.
Anyway, so she gets up and Sore asks to make a pact with her, the pact of the Squire. So she becomes his squire?
Slave.
I guess more
And Sore
accurately,
walks away
combat
going,
maid.
jackpot.
Maybe.
She is honor bound.
Yeah, I was actually surprised that it was like an actual like magical binding contract.
Yeah,
I thought it was
magic
just
circles,
some-
oaths, and
Some
everything.
human thing, you know?
Yeah.
Like you make an oath, you know.
Also, I find it weird that the princess became a squire.
Yeah, I kind of do too.
Because isn't the princess already a knight?
True, but the
I
shepherd
don't
is a
think
very
it necessarily has to do with actual like
No,
hierarchy in the military. Or
yeah. There's no like actual like wasn't like rank of nobility involved.
Yeah.
I think it's more of a metaphorical title, I guess.
Yeah.
Kind of like in true fact here, the king of Saudi Arabia is not actually referred to as a king. He's referred to as custodian of the two holy mosques. So basically being called a janitor, kind of, but in a spiritual sense,
Almighty janitor.
pretty much. So Alicia is, as a spiritual squire to probably one of the most important religious figures in this world.
Yeah.
So there you go.
This also kind of, I guess it shares some of Sore's abilities with her because she can now instantly see the seraphim without it.
Oh god, and she is so thrilled.
Yes.
I mean,
To tears.
no, I mean, relationship
Made
goals
her year.
made her life.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, find yourself a lover who looks at you the same way Alicia looks at Seraphim.
Indeed.
Damn. So cute.
And right after, I swear to God, the quote for the Squire thing says, "We shall never be apart."
And then right after, they split up.
Or no, we will always be together.
Yeah. And then right after they split up.
Literally the next scene, we're like, all right, see you later.
What? Apparently magical oaths with appearing magic circles and shit doesn't mean shit. Really? Fuck!
Anyway, so they split up. I like the little bit of shipping from Rose.
I think that's, damn, shipping is a powerful force. Enough to break up binding magical contracts.
And then right after that, they're attacked once again by the general guy.
Yeah, General Landon is now
Hellion form.
And Rose, was it Rose that revealed that General Landon was the one who tried to kill Alicia?
Yep, and
Sore goes ape shit.
Is that right, asshole?
At first.
At first.
And then he calms down and just purifies the guy. Damn. Yeah, just... You're lucky I'm such a nice guy.
That's pretty much it.
Yep. So Alicia's going to take General Landon back to
Lady Lake.
Back to Lady Lake for a trial.
While Sore heads off to, what was it, Rolange?
Rolange.
Something like that.
Something with an
Basically, Rose brings up the little bit of the favor that Sore owes her.
The new bike.
And asks him to accompany her to this town or city or whatever to help persuade somebody for something.
Love the Seraphim's reactions. They're like, no, refuse her. No.
Yeah.
So snarky.
So
I got a favor. No.
No, you better not. Oh, don't do it.
Nope. Don't trust the redhead.
Just the kind of snarky commentary from Edna and Miglio is perfect.
And then,
but yeah, Sore basically just eventually decides that, hey, we're
going there anyway.
Yeah.
Might as well.
And this way I can, repay the favor.
well, I think what really sold it sort of was the fact that they are going basically to the same place, which fits some sort of unknown schedule that
I think they're going on a pilgrimage of sorts.
Yeah.
Pilgrimage or the Sorry World Purification World Tour, 2016. With special guest Slash.
Oh yeah, by the way. Yeah. So
Yes.
So
The award.
Rose, asked him, "Hey, is that guy around?" He's like, "That guy? Oh yeah. He's over there," and he points to the top of the carriage where the guy's hanging out,
Just chilling. And here we go. I know we want to do an award show eventually.
Misuse of powers ever.
Misuse. Best use of elemental power ever. That will not be a trophy in the forthcoming award show we plan on doing, because that will forever and always be the best use of an elemental power.
Skirt flip.
Yep. Remote skirt flip. And that shit-eating grin.
My kind of character.
I'm gonna like this guy.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, so yeah, that pretty much wraps it up for what happened in this episode. Very much looking forward to the second season. I believe it said it'll come out sometime next year.
Sometime.
So,
Yeah, the trailer for it did say 2017.
so looking forward to it. If I can get all the stuff that I need for the gaming channel, chances are I'm probably going to end up playing the game before that comes out. But still looking forward to it.
Very much so.
Because Ufotable. I love Ufotable so much. They're so good. Anyway, so let us know what you thought of the anime, what you thought of our reaction in the comment section below.
Yep, thumbs up if you like it, thumbs down if you don't.
But that's going to do it for this Oh no. That's going to do it for this series on anime reaction. I'm so not looking forward to the end of this. I'm DK.
I'm Zero.
And I'm Rizzo.
See you next time.